It was great, and apparently I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch the news because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me the remote after we watch the Powerball.
Here. I guess everybody in Andy's chat found out about my new YouTube channel, so yes, I'm back. And I just don't understand how a guy like Andy could be in a mixed relationship with some slant-eyed Vietnamese gook. Thank God I was not raised like that to be in a mixed racial relationship. So it just makes me effing sick. So, all the more power to you. Anyway.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. 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 Waiting for the stupid trolls to fucking troll me. The dome people. I call them the dome people. Yeah, the dome people. Now humanity is now called the dome people. That's the only thing they know is their inner dome. The inner dome, that's it. That's all they care about is knowing the inner dome. What's on the ground. What's on this planet Earth, that's it. They don't give a fuck about the air, they don't give a fuck about the water, they don't give a fuck about anything. As long as they make money, that's all they care about, you know. This is what I'm talking about, how ignorant, stupid you really are as a human being, living the way you live, you know. The dome people. Yeah, call them the dome people, because that's what they are. You know, they live in the land of ignorance, just fucking, all they know is down here on Earth. That's it. That's the only thing they know. The dome people. Yeah, the dome people are trying to suppress me. That's exactly what they are. Have a nice day. Not much to say today.
Well, I mean, there's a long line of lesbians.
Oh
Andy.
shit, Andy, there's a line for you.
A long line of lesbians for me.
My line's short for people that want to fuck me, you know?
Nah, everyone wants to fuck you.
No, they don't.
Drag us.
Oh yeah, great. Al Mann wants to fuck me. Sorry, I've been reading.
Yeah, well,
Sorry.
you're in someone's ear and you're yelling in their ear.
2020, end of the new year, be nice.
Okay, tonight I only have 3 friends. Well, 4. Kim, Crafton, Rose, and Doug. I don't want to hear from anybody else. Anybody else that leaves comments on my channel, you will be deleted. I'm done. I cannot trust anybody. I've been drinking pretty much all day. I've been crying off and on. I'm angry, and I'm hurt. So to everyone that's been leaving comments on my channel, don't bother, because you can just all fuck right off. Do not bother me. Do not come to my channel. I'm already losing subs because of all this crap, and that's fine. I will find other ways of maintaining my channel, and I will continue to move forward with or without anybody. Like I said, the only people that I really want to hear from is Kim, Crafton, Rose, and Doug. Anybody else, just do me a favor and just leave me alone. Okay? I don't need any of you. You've done enough damage. Maybe I'll just drink myself silly and just disappear, I guess. I don't know. I drank down half a bottle of Bacardi rum today, and I'm going to polish it off before I lay down. So, I'm not feeling any pain now. I just hope a lot of you out there are happy with the damage you've done. I just hope you all can live with yourself. Because when I go in front of the Lord, when my time comes, I have a clear conscience, which is what I can say less than any of you a-holes out there. So, I hope everybody has the worst New Year ever. Got it. I hope everybody has the worst 2022. Because I know I'm gonna. I'm gonna sit home and I'm gonna enjoy myself and I'm gonna get drunk. Yep. I'm gonna get some money up and I'm gonna hit the liquor store. I'm gonna stock up and I'm gonna sit home and I'm gonna enjoy myself. So, to everybody out there, fuck you.
Let's wait for people to come in. Doody-doody-doo. Oh, so what's up, guys? You can see the title, it's pretty self-explanatory. Shanny has what's called, hi Katie, Shanny has what's called sciatica, and today is one of those days where it's like pulsating pain, like from, like basically every part of her back is like, it's not good. Sciatica can, I've known quite a few people with it actually in my life, and every one of them have, they have days where they basically can't move, you know. Hi Sherry, hi Spicy Pepperoni, hi Carrie. Yeah, well, her version of it is I don't know, like, I know a lot of people get sciatica, but her version of it is it's bad, man. It is painful. Hi Shannon, hi Maniac. So yeah, that's what I came to say, you know. I gotta be the dude to pop on and tell you what's going on. Because Shanny gets messages like, why aren't you making videos every day? Well, I mean, you're not guaranteed a video every day. Yeah, like, that's not part of membership, to get the guaranteed video every day. So she's been getting heat for that. And it's not right, man. Creators can have off days. So, especially a creator that's in chronic pain and chronic illness, you know. All these people trying to create problems in our marriage. So, I'll see you later. Shanny can't come on right now, but if she feels better later today, she might come on. Who knows? I don't know. God bless you. Take care. Peace.
Okay, it's me again. Well, apparently, everybody over on the, DeLorean channel is talking shit about me as well, and then laughing. Well, I'll tell you what. You three that are up on panel, fuck you. Quit talking shit about me, you nasty bitches. What if I do have a scooter? What if I have no teeth? What's it to you? And to you, Alicia, fuck you too. How'd you like it someone to make fun of you? Knock off your shit. It's not funny. I've already spent most of the night getting drunk, and I've spent most of the day crying. I am so fed up with the nasty, hateful bullshit from everybody. First over at that one community, and now yours, and you think it's funny? You think it's funny to laugh at me? Fuck you, DeLorean! You guys are a bunch of bullies. Shame on you. Fuck you, Lindsay. Fuck you, Alicia. To everybody over there on the DeLorean channel, fuck you all. What if I was to come back and treat you all like shit like that? Nasty motherfuckers. Lindsay, fuck you. Alicia, fuck you. Oh, and I see that. And I see Miss Mouth over there who's talking her shit. Fuck you, Alicia. Fuck you. Nasty bitch. You're a fucking nasty hoe bag. All of ya. Hey, DeLorean. Knock off your shit. You think it's funny? I got that money from my husband if it's any of your goddamn fucking business. My husband helped a friend of ours. A neighbor paid my husband to fucking help him move. And I got the money for my alcohol and my medical marijuana from my husband. So fuck you all. Mama knows best, it's the DeLorean group. They're all over there laughing at me. They're all over there making fun of me. My husband's not even in the chat, Doreen, so somebody has doxed my husband again. My husband's not even in here. Alicia, Lindsay, shut the fuck up. They're all live over there laughing it up and hamming it up because they think it's funny to make fun of a handicapped person. Oh, okay, Doreen, so... No, thank you, next. No, I'm not gonna get some rest. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Ionic Blonde, you just doxed me. You're out of here. Bullshit! I'm right here, bitches! I'm drinking a secret fucking wine cooler! Fuck you all! Alicia, shut the fuck up! You're a nasty bitch. You're over there laughing and making fun of me too. You, Lindsay, shut the fuck up. Alicia. No, you're not, Alicia. All you over there laughing at me, making fun of me. Why am I to do that to you? Why don't you all just stop and leave me alone? This is not funny anymore. I'm gonna make fun of all of you and see how hot you fucking feel. Please, knock off your shit. This is no longer funny. It's over on the DeLorean channel. Yeah, Alicia, you're a thief. You stole money from innocent kids over Christmas. How about that? Huh? How about that? And here you are over there laughing at me. Well, I have to get your collies. I can't take this anymore. This is not funny. I wish everybody would just stop making fun of me. Jonah, get out of here. Get out of here, Jonah. My husband doesn't cheat on anybody. My husband has never cheated on me. He's right here with me. It's the DeLorean channel. They're all over their lives. And they're laughing at me. Making fun of me. Well, to the DeLorean and to the other person that's in there, fuck you all. Fuck you all. And if you think I'm not getting drunk, I bought a whole 4-pack of these. And I am getting drunk. I also have 2 bottles of rum. And I have some Kahlua and some brandy. I am so done with this mess, people. My husband is over sitting at his desk. He's not even in here.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, are you? Okay.
I am.
So, did the DeLorean stop fucking laughing at me? This is no longer funny. Fuck you all. Just because I happen to be medically handicapped doesn't give you the right to do this. I've had every other community try to tear me down. I can't do this anymore, people. I just can't. I'm sorry. Okay. Tonight I only have 3 friends. Well, 4. Kim, Crafton, Rose, and Doug. I don't want to hear from anybody else. Anybody else that leaves comments on my channel, you will be deleted. I'm done. I cannot trust anybody. I've been drinking pretty much all day. I've been crying off and on. I'm angry, and I'm hurt. So to everyone that's been leaving comments on my channel, don't bother, because you can just all fuck right off. Do not bother me. Do not come to my channel. I'm already losing subs because of all this crap, and that's fine. I will find other ways of maintaining my channel, and I will continue to move forward with or without anybody. Like I said, the only people that I really want to hear from is Kim, Crafton, Rose, and Doug. Anybody else, just do me a favor and just leave me alone. Okay? I don't need any of you. You've done enough damage. Maybe I'll just drink myself silly and just disappear, I guess. I don't know. I've drank down half a bottle of Bacardi rum today, and I'm going to polish it off before I lay down. So, I'm not feeling any pain now. I just hope a lot of you out there are happy with the damage you've done. I just hope you all can live with yourself. Because when I go in front of the Lord, when my time comes, I have a clear conscience, which is what I can say less than any of you a-holes out there. So, I hope everybody has the worst New Year ever. Got it. I hope everybody has the worst 2022. Because I know I'm gonna. I'm gonna sit home and I'm gonna enjoy myself and I'm gonna get drunk. Yep. I'm gonna get some money up and I'm gonna hit the liquor store and I'm gonna stock up and I'm gonna sit home and I'm gonna enjoy myself. So, to everybody out there, fuck you. just laying here resting. I have a quick message for Robbie. Robbie, I appreciate the fact that you are, well, I would say infatuated with me. But as long as you are attached to people like MC, Dorothy, and those type of people, truthfully, I want no part of you. So please, 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 just take my name out of your mouth. And as long as you are also attached to Siren, or Country Joe, or any of them, please, just go about your own business. I want no part of you as long as you are attached to people like that. I am trying to go on with my life. I'm trying to completely get myself out and away from all the drama and all the crap. I'm actually happy with what I'm doing now. So, if you could just please just leave me alone and go about your own life, I would appreciate it. And again, I don't want to be hateful, but again, I would just really appreciate it if you were just to go on with your own life. Okay? I wish you the very best. But again, as long as you are attached to scummy people, and that includes Scarlet, I want nothing to do with you or your entire bunch. I'm sorry. Have a nice day.
Good afternoon, everyone. Well, again, last night, somebody called the cops on me yet again, for the third time. Message to everyone, quit going real life on me. I don't need it. So know this, whoever made the call to the cops and told them something about my husband, I want you gone. I am not going to deal with trash like you. Whoever you are that did this last night already added more upset to what I was already having to deal with. So whoever you are, knock it off. And apparently there was a report that my husband was beating me, which is an absolute bald-faced fucking lie. So to that person that made that call to the cops, I want you gone. I don't like people like you, and you have to cause me more heartache. So from here on out, just leave me alone and stay away from my channel, stay away from my community.
That satellite man just communicated. He said he dared me to claim that I outranked him or something. Do you own Smith & Wesson or do I? Do you own Winchester or do I? Do I own the NRA or do you? Do I own military installations, weapons corporations in this country or do you? Do I own air fighter jet manufacturing and commercial jet manufacturing? Do I own car company manufacturing in America? Do I own farms in America? Do I own gas stations? Do I own 165,000 gas stations around the fucking world? Or is it you? Or am I the owner? Do I own John Deere tractor or do you? Do I own Freightliner or International or Peterbilt? Or do you? Do I own Mack Truck? What companies do you think I own? Do I own General Motors? Or do I own Lamborghini, Ferrari, Chevrolet? What do you own, motherfucker? Do I own Lamborghini? Do I own Mercedes? Do I own BMW? What do you fucking own? Do I own the White House? Or do you claim you thought you owned the White House? You better go into court, you motherfucker! Why do you think they call me the son of Uncle Sam? Because it was my family that loaned money to the American government! You fucking faggot! You better go into court, you motherfucker!
Hey guys, doing this is very important in reference to history and penises. There needs to be a lot of talk shows or people that do interviews and knowledgeable facts about penises. My penis has been documented since the day I was born. I was born with one of the largest penises in the world. It's documented. I was born with a penis that was over 15 inches long when I was born. My royal family heritage. My father had a big penis. My grandfathers had big penises. These men that stole from my penis, these men that tried to steal my identity, those men need to get arrested. And they need to be interviewed and asked why they were trying to steal my penis. And who the hell do you think you are trying to steal my penis, claiming you were a bigger man than my father or grandfathers? You obviously got a brain problem. This man tried to claim stupid shit like, oh, he thought you didn't know how to use your penis right, so he thought he would steal your penis, and then he would steal your penis and use it on his penis, and then claim that he knew how to fuck better with your big dick after he stole it from your body, that man gets the death penalty. My penis is my penis. It's a royal penis of my family heritage. Any man that stole any length of my penis must get put on trial for execution and life in prison. You claim you were a bigger, richer man than my father, government man? Even if you were richer, even if you thought you were a taller man, even if you thought anything, you had no right stealing from my penis. My penis is my penis. You're jealous because somebody had more penis than you because you got brain problems. You claim that you thought you had such a grandiose identity of yourself that you thought you'd steal other men's penises. You get put on trial for the death penalty. What makes you think that you had any right trying to downsize on another man's son's penis? Because another man's son's penis was bigger than yours? You're not going to win this argument no matter what. You're going to get put on trial for life in prison or execution. And the stolen penis that they stole from my genetics, the pieces that they stole have to be put back on. Those men must get prosecuted for their crimes. And these people tucking the penis all the time, spying on me in the shower and trying to call me somebody else's name, trying to call me a man with a little dick. The Treasury better know who these people are. People need to know who these people are trying to steal my penis and trying to steal my identity. I'm not giving up an inch of my penis or no amount of measurements from my penis. Even if you get the death penalty for trying to steal my penis, I'm not going to give a fuck about you, man. You tried to steal my penis, you tried to steal my identity of my mother and father and grandparents. You need to get put on trial for execution or life in prison. You had no legal right. You won't ever have a legal right. And whoever the physician is that was working for your people that stole from my penis, that physician gets the death penalty too. Or life in prison. The World Protocol of my identity is in the media 24 hours a day. And my penis is documented in code in that particular document that's in the media. That government man must get prosecuted. Whoever you are, man, you need to get prosecuted. You need to get put on trial for execution or life in prison. And you lose all your property, you lose all your land too for stealing from my penis. And you lose all your accounts too. The World Protocol of my identity is in the media 24 hours a day. And this is very important too in reference to the crimes of government people and their activity of holding me hostage. If these people are asked who my biological parents are, some people might not know, but it depends on, all the people holding me hostage knows exactly who my parents are. All the people stealing my money knows exactly who my parents are. Law enforcement and government are obligated to sign documents saying that they know who my mother and father are. My name is mentioned at the inauguration of a president. It's supposed to be mentioned. Check to see if they did the inauguration correctly. You see, my parents and my grandparents owned a lot of land in America and employed a lot of people in America. So this is very important in reference to tycoon history of my mother and father and grandparents and great-grandparents plus. So, it's very important in reference to the signatures of police chiefs, governors, and mayors, and other people. Even in the medical industry, they have to sign documents saying that they know who my mother and father are.
18
very important.
In the showers
and they're supposed to sign documents that they know of my big individual status, my type of status that I have, and the reason why I have protection status, even though these people have been violated. And in reference to people misrepresenting my identity, confusing me with other people, those people need to get put on trial. Of course, I performed in the media and dressed up as different characters and, sang and danced, and, that's entertainment. This is about factual bottom line information of, birth parents and factual history, So, in reference to, movies or TV shows, if I wore a fake nose in a movie, or a disguise, which would be a costume in a movie, or you know, dressed in a character part or whatever. You know, that's different. This is about factual land and ownership of things in America plus internationally. You know, I own my mother and father's properties and companies and businesses forever. And these people and their activities of trying to steal from me, these people must get prosecuted. But, you know, in reference to these people holding me hostage, slandering my character, and, you know, in the Schindler's List movie, you know, when the Nazis had tried to change all the names of the Jews or Catholic Jews in the Holocaust. You guys remember that, right? Like, they had the train there, and then they had all these people that they were, the Nazis was changing their names into German names or whatever names they were changing them into. Remember that scene in the Schindler's List? And the cinematography of that movie is pretty good too. You know, it's a really good movie. A lot of history in that movie. Other movies are very important too. You know, some people want to know if I've done cinematography or directed any films of comedy or romance, or what movies I've been in, or what TV shows I've been in. You know, the Screen Actors Union needs to publicize that information. It needs to be on a website. Every movie, every TV show, every guest appearance, every movie I directed or writed or written, scripts or whichever, you know, songs or whatever. It has to be on the website too.
18 naked cowboys
and, you know, accomplishments in reference to any Oscars or Grammys or other things too has to be, you know, documented on the website. You know, many things of importance. And modeling industry or sports accomplishments, athletics. You know, some people want to know how young I was when I played in sports and stuff like that. That needs to be on the website too. You know, it's very important in reference to history. So, you know, in reference to these people holding me hostage, abusing me with satellites. You know, some people don't know much about satellites, but I was educated on satellites when I was a little boy. So in reference to government trying to call me a liar, they must get sued and prosecuted. I'm not playing nobody's tricks, man. And you're lying under oath in your law enforcement positions. You're lying under oath in your government position. You're lying under oath in your political positions too. And there's no justification for your denial of the facts of which people have been abusing me, which people have been stealing from me, and which people have been confusing my identity in their government position. And in reference to people not informing people that I'm around, in reference to who my biological parents are. My parents had documents about that people was supposed to inform, you know, whatever people I'm going to be around, you know, for whatever. If there was a movie, a TV show, a job, or whatever, they're supposed to tell them who I am and who my biological parents are. There are all protocols in the media, too. It's a birth certificate, too. Written in the throat. But, you know, in reference to the satellite media. But in reference to, you know, things of importance, there's a lot of things that are important. These people trying to mess up my speech. They try to make up shit like alcoholism. I don't even drink. Well, we need the receipt, date and time of your accusations. And all the date and time of all the accusations. And what person you claimed was there at this so-called reporting of this accusation that you made up. This is how they prosecute dirty government and dirty cops for their lies, tricks, and attempts of murder and their brutality crimes. Where's the police brutality lawsuits from the past? Not even received any information about them. Not received any money from any of the lawsuits either, and it's in the hundreds of billions or something. You know, many things of importance. So, you know, in reference to these people denying the facts and the mutilation that these people have done, it's treason. And these people holding me hostage like they were trying to make up their own rules and regulations of my life, trying to control my life. I'm not your child, government man.
My birth certificate is the #1 birth certificate in this whole country. It's on TV 24 hours a day. Are you denying it? Go to any news network. They are obligated to tell people. The government is obligated to tell people. The Treasury, the FCC, the Screen Actors Union, the Directors Union, the Writers Union. They are obligated. And they're supposed to mention that the type of status that I have, so people will know that if they tried to hurt me, they can go to prison for a very long time. So, in reference to the point of information of these people trying to make their illegal conformity or socialism crimes of them trying to control my life. Like they try to communicate shit like, oh, they got you right where they want you. He's got your life on a string. He's holding you and he's controlling you the way he wanted to. Well, see, I'm not your child, so it is a crime.
12 big cowboy cocks gonna ride.
There are all protocols in the media of who my biological parents are. I'm over the age of 18, obviously.
Yeah, 12 big cowboy cocks.
Over the age of 21.
Even when you sleep. Big herd cowboy cocks gonna mount you.
So, in reference to basic information of certain laws of independence and guidelines of facts, and the fact that these people disrespecting the papers and documents that my mother and father had written for me, and they had planned my lifestyle, and these people are blocking me from my real lifestyle and blocking me from my future, and they have wasted numerous years of my life with their tricks and their so-called, they didn't know who I am, but yet they were stealing my postal mail, stalking me on every job with their government agents, fabricating bullshit to attack me and to slander my parents, and these people slandering me. Those people need to go to court for their crimes. Not playing nobody's tricks, man.
And how you guys doing? This is very important in reference to the 7 deadly sins of freaks and psychos and satellite controllers and people trying to muscle me, people trying to steal my identity, people damaging on my face and teeth, and people making up lies about my teeth, or them calling me a liar, or, you know, my teeth have been on record at the Treasury. And my teeth are documented at my mother and father's mansion properties, too. And in reference to the government, all 50 states need to file fatal attraction crimes against these satellite controllers and against the thieves. Fatal attraction financial crimes, fatal attraction physical assault crimes, fatal attraction crimes of them damaging my teeth and face, them trying to steal my sperm and blood, them damaging and marking on my body with their satellite and their illegal handheld lasers. You know, I'm not their property. So in reference to whoever these people are, they must get prosecuted, and police stations need to file fatal attraction crimes against these satellite controllers and these government people, no matter what race they are, that have damaged my face and teeth. It's a requirement based on Treasury guidelines and policies that anybody trying to hurt me in America, no matter what color, no matter what race, no matter what religion, they must get prosecuted. And the documents of injuries that I had when I was a little boy, those need to be publicized in certain media. And in reference to the government, the fatal attraction crimes of these satellite controllers and these people wearing these fake faces, they must get prosecuted for trying to murder me. Fatal attraction crimes, these people have been doing their stalking activities of terrorizing my life for a very long time. They're still hitting me in the teeth right here. That's fatal attraction of the teeth. Fatal attraction of these people trying to steal my identity. And they must get prosecuted. And they must get charged for claim jumping. There are people trying to steal my mother and father's estates. There are people falsely advertising that they had any ties to my mother and father's estates. My parents gave me everything when they were alive. So all these fake stories of people claiming that they thought my parents gave them anything
They didn't. I'm the only child of my parents. It's protected by bloodlines. And the man that damaged my teeth with a handheld laser, whoever they are, they're not my race. They're not my relative of any kind. And they must get arrested and prosecuted. And they must get deported to whoever they are. So in reference to them serving time in American prisons or their people, whoever they are, they must get prosecuted. It's attempted murder. And hello, Asthma Association. You know, every time they damage my teeth, it causes more problems. You know, it's like one of those things where when they causes air to exhale too fast, and there's teeth damage. They must get prosecuted for suffocation and hyperventilation attempts of murder, and for dry mouthing and dry lipping, and them trying to write their name on my teeth, or their activity of trying to write their name on my upper lip. They must get prosecuted. It's fatal attraction crimes of them trying to mark on my body. They must get prosecuted, no fucking matter what, whoever they are. That's the facts of law. And the Treasury guidelines and rare protection, DNA protection laws even says that too. They must get prosecuted, and their people must get arrested and apprehended for their crimes of physically assaulting me, their crimes of stalking me, their people stealing from me, and their people stealing lawsuit monies that I was supposed to have received, or insurance monies. They must get prosecuted, whoever the fuck they are. I'm not ever going to be friends with none of them. They must get prosecuted. Not allowed to be friends with anybody that physically hurts me or damages anything of my anatomy, or a lot of other things if there was any violations of somebody. It says it on Treasury guidelines too, in the laws of Elliot Ness.
In recognizing a communist, physical appearance counts for nothing. If he openly declares himself to be a communist, we take his word for it. If a person consistently reads and advocates the views expressed in a communist publication, he may be a communist. If a person supports organizations which reflect communist teachings, or organizations labeled communist by the Department of Justice, she may be a communist. If a person defends the activities of communist nations while consistently attacking the domestic and foreign policy of the United States, she may be a communist. If a person does all these things over a period of time, he must be a communist. But there are other communists who don't show their real faces, who work more silently.
Okay. So, I've been getting a mass collection of emails from very, and I'm just going to straightforward say it, very snotty people, complaining to me that I'm lazy, that because I haven't streamed for the last couple days. I've been going through very horrible pain, back pain, per se, lower back pain, and hip pain, and knee pain, and ankle pain, because the arthritis is growing, and it's attacking my body. First of all, let me tell you this. If you're going to email me and tell me I should perform when I don't feel like performing, or I should go on camera when I'm not feeling good, when I'm in horrified, agonizing pain where I haven't slept for 3 fucking days, I'll just straightforward say this, and I don't give a fuck. You can go fuck yourself. Yeah. I don't think anyone should feel obligated or forced to feel like they need to work when they're in horrible fucking pain. I'm very sick. I very much have a lot of physical problems, a lot of pain problems, a lot of medical problems right now, and I've been going through it. So if I need a couple days to get myself straightened and to feel better, I'm going to take those couple of days. And I should not have people complaining to me and telling me I'm lazy and I'm horrible for being sick, for being in pain, for going through horrible, agonizing pain. You know, because when I'm in a lot of pain, I don't move, I don't want to move, I'm crying most of the time, and I don't feel. I'm not saying any names. It's just a bunch of people emailing me saying nasty things to me because I haven't been on for a couple days. If you have a problem with me, and me needing to take a couple of days to take care of myself, if you have a problem with that, maybe the channel isn't for you.
Because most people who talk to me, they know I'm sick. They know I'm going through medical problems. They know I'm a pain patient. And they realize, the most common sense person realizes, let me turn this light on, it's kind of dark, the light is bad. The most common sense person would actually understand why someone would need a day off for being in horrible, agonizing pain. I don't want to go on camera when I'm all upset. I'm already agitated as it is. And just let my emotions and anger get the best out of me because I'm in pain and I feel weak. I don't want to do that. I've done it so many times. Thank you, Mustang Mac. You don't have to perform for them like a trained seal. Exactly. Thank you, Celebrity Juicer. I think it's pretty fucking shitty of people to email someone's private email to tell them to go on camera. When there's, like, here's the thing. There's so many other YouTubers that are live streaming at times when I'm not on. Are like, and it's really disturbing to know that someone could be so addicted to you where they think they're entitled to your life. And yeah. Oh, I do block the emails. But you're not entitled to my life, and I'm not entitled to go on camera when I'm not feeling good. Do normal people, when they're in horrifying, agonizing pain, when they can't move, when they're crying and they're shaking from pain and they're not sleeping because of pain, most normal people don't even go to work those days. They take time off to get themselves recuperated, which there's times in my life where I need to be recuperated. Thank you, Angela. Everyone has to take time for themselves. I live with chronic pain too. When I say I know how you feel, I know how you feel. Thank you, Angela. Sometimes it comes to the point where meds don't even help. Yeah, exactly. You have to take warm showers or cold showers, whatever helps with your pain. You have to do everything you can to try to make yourself comfortable. But I did not sleep for 3 days until 10 o'clock this morning, and I woke up about 2 hours ago. So I didn't have a long sleep, but I had some kind of sleep. But I don't appreciate it, and I'll just be honest, I don't appreciate people coming to me and trying to force me online when I'm trying to take care of myself and my family the best I can. It's very disturbing in a lot of ways that someone would treat someone so badly. Now, I've been told there's another angle to this story. The reason why these people came to me and tried to force me to go online. They had, it's in the Discord servers, I was told this. They had a mass campaign for yesterday, Friday. That's why they wanted me to be online so bad, where, and this involves you, Elemental. Their campaign was to mass come into my room and try to harass me and Jason, saying that Jason and Elemental are a thing, and try to get me jealous and triggered that way. And a lot of these psychos, they know when I'm at pain, I'm at my weakest emotionally. But I have... when did I get your mind pack? I have no idea. I figure it's from years of lifting people. When I was working as a home health caregiver, I figure it's from hard labor. I don't particularly know exactly how it happened. The long and hard, it didn't feel good. Where was this at? I messaged anything. This is in Discord servers. These are meant to be private. A lot of people have these Discord servers, and I have some. I don't have, but there are moles in these Discord servers. It's not me, it's G-Man. G-Man has moles in himself in these Discord servers, and they let me know. Yeah, they say Elemental and Rev are having an affair. Are they saying that now? That they're having an affair? Yeah, I don't have Discord either. I don't like Discord. I don't like the people who are in Discord. I know there's some people who have good experience with Discord. I never had a good experience. So, like, I had one Discord server open for, like, a week, and bad things went down. Honey, Elemental is older and disabled. I know. And that was their plan, to try to get me jealous through Elemental so we could fight. And, I ain't doing that. Nah. So, why feed the trolls? I'm not feeding the trolls. I'm telling what the trolls are planning. Big difference. It's taking their scheme and saying, screw you to it. I just exposed your freaking cover. So, whatever. Thank you, Deanna. But, please don't email me that bullshit again. Like, I'll just be honest. Please do not email me that bullshit again. If I need a couple of days to take care of myself. Most people take a couple of days off a week from work. It's called the weekend, you know? Yes, Rick. When I went to the orthopedic surgeon, they said I had it through the x-ray. So yeah, I was diagnosed with it. You okay, baby? Yeah, so the newest rumor is that you and Elemental are having an affair. I told you I would say it. Yeah, I know. Not attractive. Yeah. So there's that. So, I wish my broke ass worked 6 days a week. God bless you, Ava. That's a good idea, Mustang. Sup, Pixie. So, that's where I am. Don't email me stupid bullshit when I'm taking care of myself. When I need it. There are people in this world that have medical problems that sometimes takes 2 weeks to heal from. So, I guess in a lot of ways, you're very lucky that you got it the way you did. Thank you, Dina. Yeah. So that's why I started taking physical therapy because of it. And the arthritis. So.
I mean, there's the 2 emails that I got.
That's not the same person emailing me. Well, that's the 2 emails you got from Elemental. Yeah,
I'm saying that's all my communications with her.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not worried. We know it's bullshit. They need to invent something to have some kind of drama.
Well, I'm pretty sure. I think Elemental would like a guy that's more tattooed and shit. That's what she'd be into, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Rest is good for you, and I alternate heat and ice whatever I can, and some days I take up to 2 or 3 baths a day. Yeah, sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to. What's up, Sherry? You know, I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want anyone worried. I don't want to upset people because I'm not online. But, you know, if I'm not online all the time, there's probably a good reason why. It has nothing to do with laziness. I think most people who know me in real life would say I'm not even close to being lazy. I'm always doing something. No.
I qualify as lazy. A lot of times I don't feel like doing shit. That's true. I can qualify as that.
Yeah, but me
because you're in pain, period.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm usually
do the things you can.
Yeah.
You clean when you can. You do everything when you can.
Yeah.
You do.
Exactly.
You're not lazy. You're the opposite of lazy. You're very motivated to do things.
Yeah. It's just when you have physical ailments, your body kind of stops you from doing stuff you want to do.
Well, my final
like me,
is ableism.
yeah, it is ableism. My mind is willing, but my body is not. You know what I mean? We have Easter chicks. Oh my God, you got some baby chickies. We have our egg chickens to raise now. Oh, you get fresh eggs every morning. I love it. I love having a chicken coop.
Having a chicken coop?
Yeah, when I lived with my roommate Sadie, she had a chicken coop. I just loved it because it was always fresh eggs every morning.
That was super cool. I mean, I didn't, of course, experience living there, but hearing about this.
Yeah, it was an interesting experience living with her. Shannon, we don't care. Come on 1 day a week. It's fine. Thank you.
That's a real individual because they love you, right? They just want content because they love you.
Yeah. Where was I?
I think ableism is gross. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, he said I had the pinched nerve right where the coccyx is.
Yeah. Pinched nerve right at the coccyx. What do you think that's going to do?
Yeah, that's like the tip.
It's the worst.
And I'm getting arthritic growth at the coccyx too.
Worse. What? There's arthritis in your coccyx too?
Yeah, it's growing in there too.
Jesus
it's
God.
very, very light though right now.
Oh, praise God.
But
you shouldn't be walking at all. If you had osteoarthritis in your coccyx.
It's starting to grow in my back too.
I think
the osteo. Probably, like, this osteo is getting so...
You said that it feels like your lower body's detaching from your torso.
Yeah, it does, a lot of the time.
I mean, the real people know.
Yeah.
You love being online too. You like making content. It's like not like you don't want to do it. You do.
Yeah.
You want to play Stargate. You want to play Animal Crossing.
Yeah, it's like that bottom, very bottom, like...
Yeah, the tailbone.
Yeah, it hurts when you touch it too.
Sure.
Yeah. So, thank you, Sherry, for the $5 super chat.
Thanks, Sherry.
Oh, arthritis takes on all the bones. Yeah. You hurt your tail? It's, you know... I rubbed hemp CBD lotion on my husband's spine where it broke. Yeah, I wish I had some CBD. The Nordic Goddess THC CBD cream you can get in Colorado, or you can get it. You may be able to get it in California. But if you ever see Nordic Goddess CBD THC cream, buy it. It looks so good with pain. So, not right now, Zach. I'll be off in a couple minutes. I'm gonna have to leave, folks. This is so why I do my live streams late at night. Yeah, because I can't like.
Exactly. It's every 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know. But okay, so let me get this right. They say you spend too much time online and not enough time with family. You spend time with your family and now you're not online that much. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I can't win, man. Zach is my baby. He's adorable today. He organized his whole closet. One section is with his plushies. The other is with his other, like, he's cool. He's cool. He wanted to look all professional and stuff. Because he wants to make his own YouTube when he turns 13. So we're going to do that for him. Where was I? Oh yeah, I gotta go. I gotta take care of that, but don't email me that bullshit. I'm going to try my best to be on later. I gotta, like, it's dinner time, so the kids are hungry, and I gotta do the fucking shit for the boys. But yeah, I'll be honest, it is really messed up. They used to say I lived my life on YouTube, and I was a horrible person for that, but now I'm a horrible person for not being online as much as they'd like me to. Like, which one is it? Am I horrible for spending too much time online, or am I horrible for not spending time online? Which one is it? I don't know. You can't make anyone happy. They'll just find some reason to be mad at you, even though you do shit to them. Like, whatever. Anyway, I gotta go. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I love you guys. Peace.
And who's Grampy Lobster? Who are you? You're new. I don't need no Grampy in my life. No crispy, crunchy old men right now. No. I'm not chasing anybody. Like, no one's cheating on me. I'm not cheating on them. Like, there's none of that bullshit, you know? I mean, like, nothing hurts worse than being cheated on.
I'm really good. Look, like, if there is ever a time that in my life that I've said uncle, it's now. Like, I'm done. Dry rot is something that happens to a tire on a car that's been sitting literally for months. Dry rot, first of all, my tire on that car is not old enough to even get dry rot. Number two, I am constantly going out in the car to run errands and do things for the family because I am the driver in the family currently. Okay? If you examine the picture, and me, first-hand knowledge of sticking my finger in knife holes, or done by what I believe is rebar, I would say that's, I think, what it is, because it looks like it's a big hole like that, round, okay? You take a piece of rebar and, yeah, it's pretty clear to me, okay? And yes, we're going to be reporting.
The fact that the reaction channels are denying that that actually happened to us shows that they're guilty.
Yeah. The fact that the reaction channels are denying it does tell you that it's probably the fact that it did happen. And I'm telling you that they planned this stuff on fucking Discord. And I'm sure there's somebody out there that has every fucking word of this recorded. Probably Sabella. Anyway. So, look, Uncle, I'm fucking done with this bullshit, okay? You're not going to tell me when I observe something. Are you going to try and tell me, you know, like the fucking moon isn't out in the sky? I can go, and if there's no cloud cover, I can go see the fucking moon still's there, right?
Star Trek episode, there's 5 lights, but there was really 4 lights. There are 4 lights!
Yeah, that, whatever. The point, Aurora Pente. Remember Aurora Pente, folks. This is called, Donald, you gotta call me up, man, okay? Because I know you got the money and shit. You do the same can, Donald, right? I gotta try and tag him or something. You do the same can. You do a silver can and red letters in cursive across the can, Trump. And it tastes like a Diet Coke exactly, right? But you don't make a normal one. It's just a Trump. Oh, it's so refreshing. Sir, you have your own soda brand. It needs to happen. I would buy nothing but Trumps because you see how you do it, Don? The way you do it, sir. Sorry, I call you Don because, like, I don't know, I've always liked you, okay? My grandfather said, this is a true story, okay? My grandfather watched you on Larry King, and he said to me, that guy's going to be president someday. And you were. So anyway, you got the money to make it happen. It's your soda, and people will you sell it at a discount, Don. Because you can afford to put a little extra money, maybe. I hope you're doing good. You put the little extra money into a new business, and it's just diet soda, like you enjoy a Diet Coke, right? You enjoy it. You take the basic style of the can and just write your name on the front of it, and you start producing soda. Sir, do you know how much money you're going to make? You're going to have patriotic-minded, America First-minded Americans buying nothing but Trumps. What do you want to drink at the diner? I'll take a Trump. Big shit. See? I love that. Anyway, that was see, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I don't know, the Lord, somebody might be praying for me right now. I don't know. Because I feel a little weight lifted. Like, the Lord he keeps telling me this, like, you don't need to have this anxiety. You know, Samurai, Johnny Silverhand, man, okay? He's telling me you don't need the anxiety. You don't need it, because things are going to be okay. Like, I got your back. Like, if you fall back, I'm going to catch you, okay? Because I know you are going through it, and you're trying to be as peaceful as you can be. That's the truth, because I hate violence. Whenever there was a time in school that it's like, oh, we're getting a little intense here, I'd be the first one to go, like, come on, nah, screw that shit. We don't need that. We don't need that shit. Let's talk. And if you're at the point where you can't talk anymore with a person, that's when you just have to go, well, dude, I tried to make peace with you. Peace. And you walk away, that's it, you know? That's literally what me and Shanny have been trying to do for years now. Is literally say, dude, I'm out the door, all right? I've been out the door for 3.5 years. I've been out the door with the guy. And you're saying, dude, look, there's no relationship here. You don't know us at all. You're spewing lies, innuendo, filled in sentences with your own little, I don't know, what do they call those stories, Shanny? Those stories that are in the book, right? There's the little book that you get in the store, and you can make your own story out of it. You put your own that's it, yeah. You've made a Reverend Shanny ad-lib. And you've made all these incredible fucking insane things up.
And perpetuated data bombs.
Yeah, that's the big part of it. Like, the big deal here, dude, and talking one-on-one with you, is that you've literally impacted our lives. You know this because you're behind the scenes orchestrating a lot of this. And you can deny all of that all you want. You guarantee there's somebody that's been in your Discord that's recording it that does not really like you, dude. Okay? Has nothing personal against you. I'm just saying that that's the case because everybody has haters, man. Everybody, you have haters, dude. You know that. And don't qualify it. Don't even try to qualify me as a hater, dude. Because I don't do that. I don't pick on people, man. That's not my fucking style. I hate that shit. And I like to defend people that are being picked on, you know? Like the old days in the Hangouts, it was Weiser, you know? Freaking David Weiser, who now is just, I don't even know. He's on your side, you know? I used to defend him against people that were really just rude to him for either the way he looked or, you know, whatever. I'd be like, I'll get off Weiser's dick, man. You know, leave Weiser alone. He's fine. He just believes everybody's going to be safe because he was a universalist at the time. Whatever. The point is, I'm not a bully, and you're so proud that you actually call yourself that. And YouTube's like, oh, we don't see it. Oh, he spelled bully different, so we don't see it. Are you fucking kidding me, man? You're glorifying bullying. That's insane. It's so repulsive, man. It really is. But the entire, what the hell is the point of this shit?
It's gonna go back onto his child. His child's gonna be bullied too bad. He's gonna fucking find out for himself.
Well, I ain't gonna put that on anybody's kids or whatever.
It's gonna happen much.
Yeah, you could prophesy it, you know, but I'm not saying shit. The point is, I'm really sick of this. Yeah, it was the tire thing. My God. There's definitely no tire rot. I use the car every day. And the wheel is too new for tire rot to happen. It's just not the case, okay? And especially when I'm putting my finger in holes like this. Okay? Whoa, rebar. All right? So yeah, it's gonna get reported because it has to be. What do you expect? It has to be reported. And your name's gonna be mentioned. Of course it is. What do you expect?
You're the one who's bringing this hate onto us.
Yeah, if you stop your shit, you know that this would stop, but you are emboldened, and every time you get me coming to you trying to be reasonable, just saying leave us alone, because we've been saying that to you for years, leave us alone, you actually will make another post right as when I know if I searched your name, when this goes out, and it's been out for a couple minutes, I'm gonna see a post going, oh yeah, this triggers you real good, Rev, here's another picture of you on my community. I know you're gonna do it, but this is harassment, okay? And it's easily provable in a court of law with all of your own material. So, look, this has gotten way too much, and this thing is going to be reported to the cops, and you are going to be mentioned as a person that's organizing this shit. It's time to stop, dude. I want nothing to do with, I'm saying it. This is a contract statement.
Me and my wife, I want nothing to do with him either.
Okay. Me and my wife, Shannon Dornbush, want absolutely nothing to do with the individual known as Alfred Mims of Houston, Texas, and his channel name is Dragnot the Bully. We want nothing to do with you, and we are asking you to stop making videos about us and slandering us and our family.
Fatal attraction crimes of them damaging my teeth and face. Them trying to steal my sperm and blood, and them damaging and marking on my body with their satellite and their illegal handheld lasers. You know, I'm not their property. So in reference to whoever these people are, they must get prosecuted, and police stations need to file fatal attraction crimes against these satellite controllers and these government people, no matter what race they are, that have damaged my face and teeth. It's a requirement based on Treasury guidelines and policies. That anybody trying to hurt me in America, no matter what color, no matter what race, no matter what religion, they must get prosecuted. And the documents of injuries that I had when I was a little boy, those need to be publicized in certain media. And in reference to the government, the fatal attraction crimes of these satellite controllers and these people wearing these fake faces, they must get prosecuted for trying to murder me. Fatal attraction crimes, these people have been doing their stalking activities of terrorizing my life for a very long time. They're still hitting me in the teeth right here. That's fatal attraction of the teeth. Fatal attraction of these people trying to steal my identity. And they must get prosecuted. And they must get charged for claim jumping. They're people trying to steal my mother and father's estates. There are people falsely advertising that they had any ties to my mother and father's estates. My parents gave me everything when they were alive. So all these fake stories of people claiming that they thought my parents gave them anything, they didn't. I'm the only child of my parents. It's protected by bloodlines. And the man that damaged my teeth with a handheld laser, whoever they are, they're not my race, they're not my relative of any kind. And they must get arrested and prosecuted. And they must get deported too, whoever they are. So in reference to them serving time in American prisons or their people, whoever they are, they must get prosecuted. It's attempted murder. And a low asthma association, you know, every time they damage my teeth, it causes more problems. You know, it's like one of those things where when it causes air to exhale too fast and there's teeth damage. They must get prosecuted for suffocation and hyperventilation attempts of murder. And for dry mouthing and dry lipping and them trying to write their name on my teeth or their activity of trying to write their name on my upper lip. They must get prosecuted. It's fatal attraction crimes of them trying to mark on my body. They must get prosecuted no fucking matter what, whoever they are. That's the facts of law. And the Treasury guidelines and rare protection, DNA protection laws even says that too. They must get prosecuted and their people must get arrested and apprehended for their crimes of physically assaulting me, their crimes of stalking me, their people stealing from me, and their people stealing lawsuit monies that I was supposed to receive or insurance monies. They must get prosecuted, whoever the fuck they are. I'm not ever going to be friends with none of them. They must get prosecuted. Not allowed to be friends with anybody that physically hurts me or damages anything of my anatomy, or a lot of other things if there was any violations of somebody. It says it on Treasury guidelines too. The laws of Elliot Ness.
Hi everybody, it's me, Mrs. Portland. Okay, I've been hearing a lot of shit tonight about me and my family. I wanted to come on here and completely open up because I just not hide it anymore. I am married, I do have a child, he's 18, but he was taken away from me and my husband when he was 9 months old, just due to medical issues. It's a long story. Our son was born very violently ill. At 9 months, he became extremely ill. I had my son rushed to the hospital by paramedic unit, and I got reported on by the main nurse in pediatric ward. I had a state called on me. I was with my son in his hospital room. He had IVs hooked up to both of his lower wrists, and I was rocking him in his rocking chair. The state came in his room and basically had to tell me that he had to be taken into medical protective custody. They had to physically fight me and take my son out of my arms and tell me I would never see my son again. Since then, I have had ongoing issues with bipolar and suicidal ideology. I've never tried to harm myself, but I have thought about it so many times because of so many people involved. My son is in an excellent state medical care home. We do get frequent visits with him, like on holidays, his birthday, and off and on during the summer. The medical care home he's in is with excellent people, and they have offered us through the years to have open visitation with him. So we do visit him frequently. But yet physically, he has not been with us, living-wise, since he was 9 months old.
I'll pay you back someday.
My son was taken away out of my arms when he was 9 months old. I am so tired of people going through life on me. It's like people just don't care about somebody else's feelings and what I have been put through, or my husband and what he's been put through. I just wish people would stop listening to crap. I try so hard to keep it a secret and not share my open life with anybody. But you know, all the shit that I'm hearing, I decided to come forward and open up completely. But I do have a child. He is 18 and very medically challenged, but yet my husband and I are allowed to see him. We Skype
contact him when he's not with us. We are allowed open phone calls with him. So this is where our life is at. And yes, I have thought about just not existing in life, and I've already had the cops called on me 3 times last month because of somebody else's stupidity. It's because I continue to be pushed over the edge. And that's why I keep making videos and telling everybody to just please leave me and my family alone. Haven't we suffered enough? My God, what if this happened to you? What if your child was taken away from you?
I just might hurl.
All I ever wanted was a positive place to come on YouTube, make my battle, and do something positive with my life. But every time I try, people just throw shit at me and knock me down and knock me down. And now I'm the worst hated person on YouTube. Well, I just hope that you're all happy that you finally forced my private life into the open.
No cash in my hand.
I am on medication. I am in mental health counseling and have been since the end of October when all this happened. Especially with case discussion. She is the one that mass reported me. And since then, I have tried to stay with getting help. And again, I am in counseling. I am on medication. But yeah, I'm still suffering. And people out there just don't seem to care. So I just hope everybody's happy now about where my life actually stands. So we came to Christmas, and can we appreciate the help and the gifts because our son was here Christmas Day with us. We get him on holidays and his birthday and again off during the summer. So the state is very heavily involved, but due to the situation at hand, we are allowed open visitation with him. And I'm in contact with the state frequently, at least every week. And they keep me updated on what's going on with him, like his schooling, his medical issues, and so forth. So I'm very fortunate for that. I've been through so much.
Hello, I'm in red.
So now I'm asking everybody, please just get off my back and leave me and my family alone.
First, I'd just like to say that it's really great to be
Just
here.
leave us
I mean,
alone and
it
go back to
really
your own
is.
goddamn fucking life.
It's real
Look at the
good.
point where I'm going to say this. Fuck you all.
It's good to be here.
I am so done.
I don't know where to begin.
I thought I had people that cared. But
Damn, it's good to be here.
Two-faced son of a
But
bitch.
anyways, this is a little song
And again, I just hope you're
that
fucking
I wrote,
happy.
and I'm going to play it for you right now, and I hope that you like it. It goes a little something like this.
Well, again last night, somebody called the cops on me yet again. For the 3rd time. Message to everyone. Quit blowing real life on me. I don't need it. So know this, whoever made the call to the cops and told them something about my husband, I want you out. I am not going to deal with trash like you. Whoever you are that did this last night
For our next
already added
song,
more
I
upset
think we're
to
going
what I was already having to deal with.
We're going to do that one.
So whoever you are, knock it off.
I like that song.
And apparently there was a report that my husband is beating me, which is an absolute bald-faced fucking lie. So to that person
What you
that
have
made that
just
call to
seen
the
is
cops,
real, but
I
it
want
could
you
have been
gone.
avoided. Before
I
you
don't like
decide
people
to
like you,
have children,
and you
check
have
with the
become
Mormon
more
Church
heartache.
to make sure that you and your
So
spouse
from
are
here on
not
out,
related.
just leave me alone
Remember,
and stay away from my
inbreeding is
channel,
everybody's
stay away from my
problem.
community.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Good evening.
I deleted my comments yet again because of all the hateful comments that I have gotten. I have screenshotted them and saved them, and I will be showing them when I go live after I get home. So keep it up, you boys. It must be awful fun for you to pick on somebody smaller than any of you. You must get some real jollies off of beating up on someone. Well, I'm not going to let you beat me up anymore. I'm done. So to all you boys,
That's all right.
go
I'm
fuck
sure
yourself.
that we can handle this situation maturely, just like the responsible adults that we are. Isn't that right, Mr. Poopy Pants?
The gourmet cat food is by Fancy Feast. In the single serving can, you can see just by looking how moist and delicious it is. How much your cat will love it. Fancy Feast. Good taste is easy to recognize.
I do. And who's Grampy Lobster? Who are you? You're new. I don't need no Grampy in my life. No crispy, crunchy old men right now. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Good evening.
I deleted my comments yet again because of all the hateful comments that I have gotten. I have screenshotted them and saved them, and I will be showing them when I go live after I get home. So keep it up, you boys. It must be awful fun for you to pick on somebody smaller than any of you. You must get some real jollies off of beating up on someone. Well, I'm not gonna let you beat me up anymore. I'm done. So to all you boys,
That's all right.
go
I'm
fuck
sure
yourself.
that we can handle this situation maturely, just like the responsible adults that we are. Isn't that right, Mr. Poopy Pants?
The gourmet cat food is by Fancy Feast. In the single serving can, you can see just by looking how moist and delicious it is. How much your cat will love it. Fancy Feast. Good taste is easy to recognize.
Music can be traced back to its predecessor or ancestor very easily. For example, thrash music can be traced back to heavy metal. Heavy metal can be traced back to rock and roll. Rock and roll can be traced back to easy listening. Easy listening can be traced back to top 40. Top 40 can be traced. You see what I'm saying here? Okay, rap doesn't have any of that shit. All right. What rap was, how rap got started. Rap started out as political free speech on the street corner. Alright, and some idiot, and I mean that literally, some idiot, saw that they were doing that shit on the street corner and said, hey, you know, drug them into a studio, recorded it, and that's how rap got started. Originally, rap had no musical background to it. It was just one dude and a microphone getting up there spouting lewd poetry. That was it. That was the original rap. Okay. Now, of course, since then they've added music to it, and they've got a bunch of white dudes to come in there and start doing stuff with it. But originally, rap was one black dude and a microphone spewing out his ham sandwiches at noon, ham sandwiches in the evening. Oh boy, here we go again.
I wish I could get that excited about nothing. Are you kidding? Page 73, Johnson, Maven, R. I'm somebody now. Millions of people look at this book every day. This is the kind of spontaneous publicity, your name in print, that makes people. I'm in print. Things are going to start happening to me now.
You know. You never know.
You always make a flash when you...
What did you think about the ride?
It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch the news because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me the remote after we watch the Powerball.
It's the Powerball.
Tell me about the ride. What did you think about the ride?
Well, it was great.
Why?
Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy.
Yeah?
That's all you do is get dizzy.
Is it fun?
Yeah. And I've never, ever been on live television. I never, ever be on live television.
Are you excited?
Yeah, and apparently I already went down the super slide. When I went down the wall, I was scared.
Involvement you had is immaterial. 216 children are dead because of what you fucks did.
Not a guy on a park bench. Waiting on a guy. Gonna do some stuff and things. Just waiting on my guy.
Someday,
He's
that day may
saying
never come. I'll call it.
if something was to happen, it would just...
But until that day,
And thank you, but you know what?
accept this justice as a gift.
You'll be homeless before I'm dead. Yeah.
No, I will not be homeless.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to contest the will, and I'm going to get all my shit back away from the frogs, and they're going to go to prison. And then guess who happens to go to prison after they have...
Ooh, Bart, bro.
So if I just stood here for an hour, like this, would your pathetic ass review this? If I just stood here for an hour. Because apparently I'm so fucking fascinating to the individual. Like, I really don't even care if I said his name 15 million times with the N-word in it. You get what I'm saying? Day after day, I have to see my face on this guy's YouTube page. I report, I report, I report, I report, I report more. I report even more. Nothing.
I'm home. You're all my bitches now.
Okay.
Hey, Cindy, we're here. Look outside.
Remember, folks, if you're not watching this on the official 2018 Ramping Lobster channel, you're getting played.
Your discussion is advised. Strongly advised. Oh yeah, jibber jabber jibber jabber. That's all he's doing right now. He's gibbering and jabbering. Jibber jabber jibber jabber. This is what gibbering. He is gibbering his ass off right now. He is so gibbering his ass off. Ooh, I'm scared. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm gonna cry. Boring, come on, man. You're boring. You're fucking boring right now. You're boring the fuck out of me right now. I'm telling you, you're boring the fuck out of me. And now you suck. I realize now you fucking suck. I mean, you actually fucking suck. The troll. I mean, I'm telling you, you fucking really... I mean, there's gotta be trolls better than you. I'm gonna tell you, there are trolls better than you.
Oh, folks, we got a tobacco situation, the finest quality in all of Eastern Pennsylvania. Sprinkle that tobacco, click it up, and then you've got yourself a Red Rollies.
It's a red roller right there. It's a perfect cigarette.
Let's check out some individual reviews. Don't forget to drink plenty of water.
Get behind me, Satan.
Red Rollies.
Be a shame if something was to happen. It would just...